Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to give a shout out to DB, who commented for Christian Gillibrand versus the current president, Donald Trump. Um, Thanks for doing this and giving me the idea, and here it is. So, quick background on Christian Gillibrand. She used to be in the House. She used to be a member of the dog collar well, sorry, not dog collar, blue collar Democrats. Um, they're fiscally conservative. Now she's less conservative. She wants to abolish ICE, and she has a big draw to Latinos. So let's get this video started. First, we have the obvious states for the Democratic Party. One I'm going to add is Colorado. My reasoning for this is there's a high Latino population, and she could drive them out in record numbers. This is going to be a common thread throughout this video, so just remember that. Let's see, all the way over here. All of this fun East Coast stuff. Maine's first, I would say, safe them. For public, oh, almost forgot. I swear, I always forget Hawaii. All this stuff. Let's see here, Nebraska, everything but the 2nd District for now. We'll wait to talk about Texas. All this stuff. South Carolina. And Alaska. That's about it for the safe Republican seats, which isn't really a good sign for how this prediction is going to turn out for them. Let's go into by margin. Let's start off with likely Republican states. Missouri, Indiana, Georgia. All likely Republican. Maybe a little bit closer, but they're definitely not flipping or anything. Nebraska's 2nd District and Maine's 2nd District, I think would be likely Republican as well. Likely Democratic. Maine at large, Virginia would be likely Democratic. Minnesota, yeah, I'd say likely Democratic. And this one is a change, but Nevada, I would say would be likely Democratic because of the Latino, very pro immigration, as Trump is very immigration, so it'd be like 99% to 1. Now let's go to the leaning Republican states. Texas, that's not flipping until at least 2024, even if she turns out Latinos in record numbers. But I think she could push it over to the leaning column, which is a bad sign for Republicans in the future. Iowa and Ohio, I believe, would go in the Trump column. My reasoning for this is she doesn't really have that Midwestern appeal as much as other people do. Compared to like a Joe Biden or even like a Bernie Sanders. She doesn't really have that Midwestern appeal. That's also the reason why I gave Nebraska's 2nd electoral district to Donald Trump. North Carolina, leaning Republican. I think she would do pretty well overall in North Carolina. Make it even closer than it was in 2016, but I think it would stick with its Republican identity. And actually, a flip for the Trump column would be the state of New Hampshire. This one's a little tough to call, but I think it would go to Trump very, very narrowly. Kristen Gillibrand, she doesn't really have that Northeastern appeal. I understand that New York is part of the Northeast, but you don't think of it as the Northeast. You think of New York and you think of New England. Um, and Trump only lost by 2,000 not 2,000 electoral votes. My bad. 2,000 votes to Hillary Clinton, and with an agenda focused more towards the Sun Belt than the Northeast. I think that Trump could get a pickup there. The Rust Belt, leaning Democratic, at least. Yeah, we'll just put him as all leaning Democratic. This is because Trump's approval ratings are absolutely abysmal here, and I don't think that's not a good sign for Donald Trump in 2020. Florida, yet again, the high immigration population here strikes again for Democrats and Kristen Gillibrand. She's going to do very well in the state, especially considering that the Democrats nominated a more progressive person. That kind of helps her cause, anti-ICE and all that stuff. Also, I almost forgot to mention, people are moving from Puerto Rico to Florida in record numbers because Florida has better life conditions. And now we go to Arizona. Arizona would flip to the Democratic column, yet again because of high immigration numbers and Latino population. So that about wraps it up for this video. Kristen Gillibrand becomes the 46th President of the United States with 314 electoral votes to President Trump's 224 electoral votes. Thanks again for DB for commenting this. And if you have any video ideas, any at all, make sure to drop a comment down below, and I'll be sure to do it soon. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.